Alright guys, welcome to week 1 weekly review. We had some interesting games over the weekend. No real close games, but we'll get into that. So, Sleeper gives weekly recaps now, so that's pretty cool. Let's go through those. Best team, to no surprise, is me. 151.82 points. That is impressive, if I say so. That could be the highest scoring week of the year, but we'll see. Lowest scoring team, symbolized by a poop in a toilet, is Tim. Tim's team just didn't show up. Don't know what was going on, but Tim, you gotta talk to your players. But more about that in a minute. Let's see. Highest scoring QB is Anthony Richardson. Good job, Carl, drafting him. Highest running back, Saquon. Highest receiver, Jaden Reed. Oh, that's me too. Crazy, right? Kyle Pitts, highest tight end with 10. It was a bad week for tight ends, but good job, Chris. Jake Moody, top kicker of anyone that was rostered. Goes to James, 26 points, impressive. And Carl with the Bears defense with 25 points. All right. Then we have Jaden as the highest scoring bench players of this week. Jaden Daniels, Jordan Mason, and Xavier Worthy all on Harry's bench. Harry, do better. But all right, most efficient team. I don't really know what that means, but Cody, I guess that means whoever started the most of their, I guess out of their starters and their bench players, if you maximize the amount of points you could possibly get, I think that goes to Cody. So good job. Harry was the least efficient. Not too shocked. He needs to work on his managerial skills a little bit. Highest points in a loss was Jake at 102. He had a good amount of people over 100 points this week. Jake, you didn't do that bad, but you didn't do that good. Not enough to get a win. Lowest points in a win is Owen, because he played Tim, and Tim's team is just hot garbage. So, congrats to Owen on a low-scoring win. Probably could have even thrown some bench players in there. Still would have kicked Tim's ass. Biggest blowout was me and Jay. Narrowest win was Cody and Jake. Yeah. But alright, let's get into the games a little more specifically. Kicking off with my game, it was me and Jay, last year's champion. And Jay did not look like a champion. He's coming off that, championship hangover or something? Yeah, his team did not put up really any points whatsoever. I know some injuries came about on his team, but Jay, this was not a competitive game. I almost doubled your score. I mean, Hurts 20, Saquon 32, James Conner 18, Jaden Reed 33, Vikings defense 22. I mean, you stood no chance. No one, I was a high-scoring team. Anyone would have lost against me. But I actually have a video to better illustrate what happened in mine and James' games, or mine and Jay's game. So take a look.
Say that except Randy Orton. Look at this! Hey, where they are? Hey, can you get a camera? Boy, Jay, what a celebration! Back in the. What is this? What is going on?
Hold on! Do you understand me? This is evolution!
All right, and we're back. All right, so after that beatdown, let's go on to the next game. Mike and Sean. This was also a beating. Not Nazi Germany. Germany is on a losing streak. Not good. Sean, maybe change your name. Maybe you'll get better luck. But yeah, Sean's team stunk. He had 2 guys over 10 points. One was Mahomes, who only had 15. For a second-round pick, should be getting more. And Jameson Williams, only guy on his team. I will say, Sean got a little shit for starting Jameson Williams, but that was his best move for the week. And then Mike's team, they did pretty good. Everyone did okay. Like, no one did amazing. But then you have Cooper Kupp putting up 25. And then everyone else just had, pretty solid games. So, congrats to Mike. Moving on. Jake and Cody. Jake, I hate that your team name is Carl, because it throws me off every time I look at it. This was the closest of the games, and it still wasn't super close. Cody's team did good. Again, I think similar to Mike, like, no one, except for Tyreek, no one, like, really did too amazing. No one really outperformed their ADP, or not ADP, outperformed their projections all too much. But congrats to Cody. Jake's first 3 guys did good. Lamar, Achane, and Mixon. Aside from that, Jake's team was booty. Jamar Chase only putting up 9. But yeah, I don't know, Jake, gotta motivate you guys a little bit more. Here's the game I want to get to. Tim and Owen. Wow, Tim, you're bad. I don't know if you drafted a bad team or if your guys just don't like playing for you, but 75 points, dude, it's like you didn't even care to show up. Owen, I think I'm looking at the numbers here. Owen probably could have subbed in his entire bench and still beat you. It's crazy. Yeah, congrats to Owen on that one. I had you ranked as the worst team, and you proved me wrong. So I'm happy for you. And Tim, you got to fix something, dude. That's bad. Better start writing some jokes. All right. Carl and Chris. Carl put a beat down on Chris. Carl, the second leading team in scoring. Anthony Richardson, 31. Dude, Anthony Richardson, he didn't do good, but like fantasy-wise, he did good. So I can't say much. But dude, he's like so bad at being a QB. AJ Brown did awesome. Mike Evans did awesome. His kicker at 21. Bears at 25. Yeah, sorry, Chris. This was a rough one for you. I don't think you were gonna win that one, but I gotta speed this up a little bit. Last game, Harry and James. James, good job, dude. From last to kicking Harry's ass. I love it. Harry's learning what I learned last year. Bijan will screw you over in fantasy. Even doesn't matter how good he is, he will screw you over. But yeah, congrats to James. I hope the season keeps going good for you. And I have to wrap this up, but to go over the power rankings real quick, starting from the top. Number 1 team, me, obviously. Number 2, James, only moving down 1. Number 3, Carl. Number 4, Mike. Number 5, Cody. Number 6, Jake. Number 7, Harry. Number 8, Owen. Number 9, Chris. 10, Jay. 11, Sean. And obviously number 12, Tim. All right. Good week, you guys, and good luck next week.